Let's go. Okay. Skills. I have 6 points to spend. I might just get the extraordinary focus. I can't really afford anything else, I don't think. I can do these ones. Use V points. That would be nice. This might be nice too. Maybe I'll just save my points for now. I'll save my points and see, because like the first trial is pretty easy, and then it gets harder and harder, I think. So like I don't know how hard it'll get. I also am debating if I need to actually move my camera, because I moved it last time because I know sometimes, at least for the past games, stuff would appear in this corner. So I guess I'll just keep an eye on it. Okay, I'll leave it up for now, and then we'll see. Trial pog, basically. Alright. All the evidence. Let's go. Ow, I hit my wrist. Monaco Vow 2. The victim is the ultimate tennis pro, Ryoma Hoshi. That's how I scroll. The victim's body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. Afterwards, the victim's body was consumed by piranhas until only the bones remained. Scratched handcuffs. Locked handcuffs that were in the water tank for the underwater escape act. Since it was made out of stainless steel, it was difficult to leave any marks, but the small scratches were still visible. It seems to have been taken out of the shower room by the ultimate tennis pro's lab. Square glass pane. A square glass pane that was at the bottom of the piranha tank where Ryoma's body had appeared. The other bits of glass were shattered, but this painting remained quite perfectly square. Cram piranhas. The piranhas that ate Ryoma before the magic show. Angie said it looked like there were more piranhas compared to when she prepared for the show the night before. Piranha tank. The water tank that had the piranhas inside. It was keeping the ultimate magician's lab. Well, it was kept in the ultimate magician's lab and was carried over by Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. During the magic show, it was hung over the water escape tank using a control panel for the stage lights. Only the front side was made out of glass. The other sides were made out of wood. It looked like there was no lid from the start. Marked window frame. The window frame on top of the window in the gym. It had distinct abrasions, as if it was scattered or scratched by something. There was the same distinct abrasions in the window frame of the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab window. The window faced the pool and the gym. Gonta's account. During the magic show and when the timer hit 20 seconds, Gonta went up to the top of the stage. No one was in the tank during that time. Gonta didn't notice Ryoma inside the tank until after the piranhas were released. Insect meet and greet. Oh, there's more than this. Oh, I see. The night before, Shuichi and some of the others were forced to stay in the ultimate entomologist lab by Gonta, who was tricked by Kokichi. That's not what I wanted to do. Himiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes later. I keep doing that. Because I keep thinking to scroll the pages, I need to do my D-pad, but I don't. Yeah. Himiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Kokichi left the lab at 9 p.m. Shuichi and the others were forced to participate in the insect meet and greet until after 11 p.m. What staircase? Behind the stairs that led up to the stage, there was a puddle. The stairs themselves were not wet in certain places. It doesn't seem like the stairs could have gotten wet when the water tank broke. Black piece of fabric. A piece of fabric that was floating in the pool. At first glance, it looked like trash. Pool rules. Entering the pool is prohibited during nighttime. Thanks. Scratching the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. It looked large enough to fill a good amount of water into it. There are small scratches on it, as if it was scraped up by something. found on the ground in the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. The tennis net cable was properly set up when Shuichi came to the lab the first time around, but the wire had been taken out later. The wire is around 50 feet in length. Kokichi's account. Immediately after Kokichi left the Ultimate Entomologist lab at 9 p.m. last night, he was caught by Kurumi in the entrance hall. He stayed with her till 10 p.m. After, he went to the dorms and returned to the Ultimate Entomologist lab at 11 p.m. He saw the figure of a girl in lingerie wandering around the courtyard a few times. Water tank trick. A hatch in the top that opens the water escape tank. Missing Ryoma. The last person who saw Ryoma was Gonta. It was around 8 p.m. last night. Miyu saw Ryoma 30 minutes before that. Maki alone. Maki was standing guard in front of her lab last night. She stayed in her dorm room only during nighttime. Okay, not a lot of evidence. Feels like. And then one more thing. One more thing, and then we'll start. You guys ready? All right. Class trial. 始めましょう.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
I like how they had the little. Did you see they had the Monokid like the dead face? Well, like the face with the X on it, like they do in the trials. Anyway.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote who done it. Vote correctly, and only the Blacken will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the Blacken, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway.
Oh my god.
I think we know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power, work together, everyone.
That person who is the most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be... Yeah!
I'm in top form today.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Himiko seems suspicious.
Hey, Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend? Super long stream. Yeah, oh, hi! Hi, Spencer! How's anime, or was it X? Is it Anime Expo? How's Anime Expo?
I'm just telling you what Atsuo is telling me.
He's using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him. Lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all. Screw Atsuo, that guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko. But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious. Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show. His body appeared in the water tank leads to one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape, it wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Sorry, hold on. I ate all that food and didn't actually like drink water. That's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Huh? Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle.
Now, did you kill Ryoma Himiko? Atsuo will hear your confession. God, when the music stops, it's unsettling. Stop it! There's no way that any of that is true.
It's true enough, though. Himiko and the underwater escape trick to... Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still have no clue how Himiko did the trick. There's no trick. That really was magic.
You know, maybe it was magic. Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit. Stop picking on Himiko! A cute, tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone. I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much. As expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. Or my name isn't Kyoto Kirigiri, I mean... Sorry. Scratch handcuff, square west bank, piranha tank.
Otto was busted with the epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off the switch with Ryoma.
After that time ran out, the tank above Ryoma was pouring in. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that.
And he was eaten alive.
Eaten to the bone by piranhas. Savage way.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape trick was no trick. It was magic.
I heard it for the first time. Tylus. Okay. What? Is that a copyright? What are you talking about? Rose was eaten, but Rose's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell in the tank. But that fact doesn't mean that was the cause of death. Oh, okay. This kid's called too. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot that. Sorry. Come back. Pull it off. Time right out. Tank was pouring out. Wait. He was eaten alive. Oh my god, I hate the focus thing. How did I change my thing? Oh, whoa. It's very, what did it call? Sorry, not auto. I have to say someone's name. Sorry, I meant it was trademarked. That was trademark name. That's true. She was like, I'm a legit. Oh, or my name is. Oh, no. That's another character in the first game. She was the ultimate detective, I think. And she's like super. Oh my god, fucking Kyoko. Kyoko's like so great, but also like she's like super good at deducing things and can like be like 9 steps ahead of you, but she doesn't let you know. So you're just like sitting there like, I don't know who the killer is. She's like, I already know who the killer is. So she's kind of like that. So sorry, but yeah, that's what I was memeing about, because she was the first ultimate detective, and now we're the ultimate detective, or whatever.
Okay.
Okay, so I want him not to say the piranhas, but this part. There we go.
That's wrong! That doesn't mean that's how he died. Ryan plays games. Hi! Hello! Welcome to the stream!
No, Yoma's death was not caused by piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death was drowning. So it wasn't piranhas then. He was drowned.
Oh, I see it. I haven't checked out the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
Oh my god, please. You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
Thanks for that follow, Ryan. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No. Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, it's insufficient time to drown someone. If that's the case, then when did he drown? When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously before the show, during the show, after the pearls dropped, before the show started.
I got it.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started. Agreed. Before being eaten by piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes, by that point he had already joined the ranks of the dead. Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank? Hidden where? The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during the act. Oh, I see what you're saying. Easier said than done. Babe boy dead? Yeah. Ryoma died. I didn't actually expect that, so... But, I mean, that always happens.
Was there a place on the stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait, Himiko should know since she performed the ultimate underwater escape trick.
Himiko, won't you just explain it to us?
'Cause it's magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic. Shut up. What's your voice? Oh yeah. Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are left oft liars. Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings. We should let him vent. After all, it's been tough. It's tough being a man of the house. What, the drunk man? Man, we gotta figure out how that trick works to find where the body was hidden. But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick.
So, no, not real magic?
No, it was real magic. Magic, magic, magic!
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curse is really powerful. Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that? Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. Non-stop debate though. Scratching the square plus white. Water tank trick. This thingy? Water escape. Maybe she climbed out and no one noticed. Man, she definitely would have been whatever. Perhaps there's a mechanism. Oh, okay, fine. It wasn't blue. That's why. How you go escape the water tank? Maybe she climbed out. No one noticed. Nah, she definitely would have been noticed. Perhaps there's a mechanism. The floor or wall? Stage? Curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious. What about the square pane of glass in front found in the tank? Maybe the tank has a secret hatch. There we go.
Consent!
Forgot the blue ones are like the green ones. My bad.
Hey, Ben.
Maki's correct. There was an escape hatch on the tank. See? So I did have one. That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape. Argue?
Excuse me.
No, your logic is all wrong, Shuichi. What do you mean? And don't you know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male. Yeah, I'm gonna smash your face with my fist of hot burning steel.
She's gonna punch me, guys.
Start. I forget how to do this a little bit. What staircase? What staircase? Wait, what staircase? What's my knife? Thank you. Oh my god. escape the hatch. I know she didn't do that. I'm gonna punch you. Fuck. Can't. I gotta get the sword in the right angle.
La 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 la.
It's a little weird to use. I think I used my mouse before.
Advance.
Wait a sec, before you punch me. What makes you so sure she didn't? Because she escaped the tank. Oh! Hang on, the gusher. Would have been water. There we go.
So clean, so precise.
There's a reason the room wasn't flooded. Or there's a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Remember how the staircase was positioned? It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase. Inside staircase? His body was in stairs? Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase. So how do you get out from the staircase? The stairs can also... wait. The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase, in which a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase. Oh, that was not him. I thought that was Shuichi still talking. However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left. That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs. So when Himiko came out of the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over. Is this blind? Yeah, I've never played this game before. Bitch, caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
Yeah.
Don't remember your voice.
Well, judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit right in the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet after she left the water tank. Thanks for that follow, little Overdrive.
I hope you're having a good day. I appreciate the support. Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course, it's because my underwater escape trick wasn't a trick. It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. She never went in the water. She dried up quickly. She changed her uniform. Oops, I had to press Y to confirm it.
Got it.
It's because she changed her uniform. The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning carrying a uniform and a towel.
Why would you say that? I see. She had a towel too. She may not have time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser. Himiko can't get wet because her body repels water. What? Like a duck? Come on. Himiko, give it up already.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I use them.
Oh boy.
I don't need them because I use my magic.
Again with that magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid? Now that we understand how the triggers were formed, let us move on. Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase? But that where Himiko would escape from, right? So Himiko went to the stairs with the body. Wait, what? Oh, I see. That's kind of... what kind of kinky shit is she into? Oh my goodness. It seems unlikely. There's enough space for 2 people to fit in there. Yes.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went together? She could have maybe switched them while she was leaving the tank.
You really want her to be caught with this.
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs. Well, that way she'd have room for herself in there. See how easy is that?
He's dangerously horny on me. Hi, apple pie. Yeah, Miu is a person. Miu is a person that always puts the sexual innuendos very bluntly into the game.
I think that explains why Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute. Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? Well, I'll die, and it'll be all your fault. Atsu will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that. What? I don't care what anyone says. Himiko never murders someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko. Wow, I stumbled through that. So much. Oh boy. Non-stop debates. Here we go.
The only one who could have switched out Ryuma's body is Himiko herself.
Himiko was escaping the tank. She dragged out the body, hidden. Bap bap. Simply switched places with it. You're telling me you started this? No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered by the curtain. No one has saw anything. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Didn't do it, I swear. Quit lying. She's not lying. She's a con artist and she doesn't lie. What? She's not a con artist? It is possible that Himiko and Ryoma switched places on water, but I feel like I'm forgetting an important point. Yeah, hold on. So wait, where is it? Gonta's account. There we go. I kind of wish Miu has like 100% more lines. Can the whole thing just be Miu? Just a bunch of Mius. We need more Mius. So let me just fast forward. No one has seen that. Could have seen that. We're in the middle of the show. Cover the curtain. Yeah, and no one... There we go.
That's wrong!
I wonder if he actually says. So the voice I'm turned off. Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta? Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there. No one was in there? Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh? No, that's actually a great clue because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko had to have put him out before she went inside. There certainly isn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase. Boom. What if they, like, squeezed into the space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught? She had no need to worry about witnessing her at that point. But the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway. Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after removing the body is much faster. Seems more rational too. Then Yua's body wasn't hidden in the stairs? Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats. Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? I think I start to understand where his body was. But we'll see. Where were you hiding Ryoma's body? Wasn't in the staircase, was it? Not a space for Himiko. Well, what about behind the curtains? Is there a way to enter the tank? Then it would it be possible? Maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we couldn't see it. Possibly you need top-notch visual effects. Piranha's tank containing? No way, if you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it before we saw it. With the body seen with the fuck. Wouldn't have been devoured, correct? Why was he not eaten by the piranhas even though he was in the same tank? There's a piece of evidence that the crime scene explains it. Yeah. Okay, so this thing. Wasn't really stairs. I don't know where I'm gonna put this though. There's only enough space. Yeah, thank you. How about the curtains? Enter the tank, then it would be possible. Maybe the body was in the tank all along. And you couldn't see it. It's possible you need top-notch visuals to pull it off. What kind of tank containing piranhas? No way, if you put a body in there. Piranhas would have eaten it before we saw it. There we go.
Yeah! That's it!
I don't know what he says. Benjamin the voice is on now though. But Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished by using the square glass pane found in the tank. Don't like they didn't want to get eaten by his body. Soka. Just as I thought. Using the glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas. Then that means... Excuse me. Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time. So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas. Gonta knew it. What is that? What is it, Gonta? Gonta was above stage when piranhas fell. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta see some big thing fall into the water tank with them. Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank. Himiko was swimming in. Huh? Huh? You know now that gone to think about it, gone to maybe see Roma's body. When the piranhas were dropped into the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank at the bottom, tank on the bottom was made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in the glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body. A certain something? We all agree the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? So that method has added benefit to hiding the body from view.
Yeah? How can you hide a body like that?
How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? The cram piranhas? Okay. It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body. Okay, that's what was used. Ah, Detective Francis on the case. Huh? The piranhas? To prevent the piranhas from eating the body. Yeah. What? What are you talking about, Francis? That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed it as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits. It seemed that way, but that wasn't... But it wasn't that. The actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them. The more densely the piranhas were packed, the harder it was to see past them. Because of that, it would be difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
The glass pane was from the lid of the piranha tank.
Okay. That's information I did not know, but it's actually important.
It was really easy to attach the lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider. Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail is super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko. Your explanation was awesome. With this much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank. Congrats, Himiko. Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, you couldn't have killed him. It only sorry, not your voice. It only means that we now have other suspects. You are not clear of suspicion just yet. Okay, but still, that was way better. That's way better. Sorry.
Oh, that's wonderful news, Himiko. Atsu is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atsu had better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atsu is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty-ass god.
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial, this killing game.
Oh, Himiko, bless your sweet, kind heart.
And that's what Atwa said anyway.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko is still brainwashed. But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great. Now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one. Why are we back to square one? Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez. You flunk out of Tard school or something?
Nuh-uh, not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand, so let me explain.
Who are you calling a dumb pig?
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such a limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokichi brings up a valid point. I don't know why they couldn't make that a one sentence. Why did they cut it into two things? Sorry. There's only one culprit. There's only one time the culprit could have set up the scene. Yesterday before nighttime? Yesterday during nighttime? Before nighttime. Sorry, I was trying to remember what the things were, but yeah. It was done yesterday before nighttime.
Ding ding ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again.
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty bitty pea brain bitchlet.
Oh my god. I was like, what is that word?
Bitchlet? First the gym is closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered. Cause if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off. Are you talking about... Are you talking about my butthole? I don't think that... No, this is his voice. I'm sorry. Louie beastly alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came, but hiding the body before the show was...
Yeah, impossible. Mimiko and I were waiting in front of the gym for the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just stupid as a whore bitchlet over there. Oh my god. So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday. Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more? I'm sure we can narrow it down more if you consider the sources of the information. Wow. This one? Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's not this one. It's one of these accounts. I just don't know which one. Kokichi's account? What am I doing? What clue helps determine when Grim was killed? This one? This one? What is the last accounts? Oh, here, this one. I was like, what is the last one? What is the Ryoma one? I found it. If you could find out who last saw Ryoma alive, you could narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone they had last seen him, right? Yes, Gonta was the last person to see Ryoma. Oh, what? Really? And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma? When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.? If he was the last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began, then we can assume The crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night. At night? At night? So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes? Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
Well, if I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Fiona.
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Miu, and also Maki.
Wow, Kirumi. You would tell the truth, even if I screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me. Oh, how beautiful. I don't know what your voice is doing right now. Your spirit is of self-sacrifice is too beautiful. I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you say that though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know?
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It was wait, what? It's way too suspicious that you're alone in the gym.
Think the clean lay here is the culprit? You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right? Fuck that noise.
But Miu,
But Miu, you don't have an alibi from when the crime occurred either, do you?
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is!
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Miu? The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let's hear your testimonies. I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym. But that cannot be proven, can it?
I do not believe that Karu is the killer. She is perfect Mato! What about Kaito? Other murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees. What was that? Wow, I can't talk. My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Anyway, among those four, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit? Oh no, I feel a masturbate happening.
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time.
Oh wait, I remember now. I do have an alibi. You see, whether or not I'm suspicious as the trial progresses. I am not the culprit. Oh no, the mass panic debate is gonna start. That's what you're thinking, right? Well, you're exactly correct, buddy. But let me give you another tutorial first. The mass panic debate this time around will have loud voice dialogues. It is when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. That blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see weak spot, you can't refute it. Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just white noise. Shut him up with the A button silencer. Like the verbal attacks of me earlier. Such harsh words that cut upon hearing. Yep. That cut upon hearing. Miu's savage, but she wants to be. After all the arguments will be audible again. Then you just shoot the truth bullet at the weak spot. You know the drill. Thank you for understanding. Okay, let's see this. I have an alibi. It's probably not just my excuse. I'm not running away from Gonta. What's your alibi? 5 minutes. Trying in the classroom. I haven't tried hiding in the girls' bathroom. It's only here to catch my drift. It's on 5 minutes. Didn't run into anyone. Girls' bathroom. Are you sure you're not saying? No way. I see. And stay in the gym? Okay, I see what I'm going to do. I see. Can Chad help? What? No, it's okay. It's okay. Look, if I need help, I'll ask you guys. But until then, no spoilerinos. Don't try to help me unless I ask like I'm totally stumped and I'm like, what do I do? Then you can help. I think I know what I need to do here. I need to sort out everyone's statements, just like Kaede did. I don't know why I'm doing it this thing. Don't picnic basket. It's okay. I need to calm down first. I need Kokichi's account. No. Oh, yeah. I'm in the girls' bathroom. It's gone for 5 minutes. I didn't get the B point? I demand justice! We all want justice. Just ice. No, I think Karumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it. I keep losing his voice.
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Karumi spotted me. Right after that, I left Gonta's labs. It was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking me if I was up to no good. She kept talking and then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
A whole hour?
Well, only the first half an hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half.
Just ice cream. Just ice cream. Kokichi met Karumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Karumi. I'm pretty sure Karumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, I forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Forgot? Seems far more plausible that you're telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity. If I'm the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes. Easy. You know? Sorry. Kokichi just tries to make things interesting. Look. Transport him back to the gym and hid him in the piranha tank. Seems highly unlikely. If you call Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you won't need to move him. All you have to do is hide him in the piranha tank. Gonta was amidst the heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma over for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
To me, that sounds like a plus and a negative and a trial longer.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kurumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that, the other three with no alibis. Miu, Kaito, and Maki. Ugh, why are you including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspect list.
Right? There's one person that's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already. One person that can be eliminated as a suspect according to Kokichi. He must be talking about the figure he saw. They certainly would have an alibi. We need to pin down who it was. The key to the fact lies in Kokichi, Gonta, and Miu's statements. According to what we know, the figure Kokichi saw must be... It must be Miu. Kokichi, you're talking about Miu, right?
What? Miu? Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi? If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Hermie was lecturing me.
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear.
It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
A girl walking around half naked?
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to... Sorry. We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in a woman's underwear, even me.
Okay. That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Oh, Gonta see Mew, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta could not bring her.
Your face got hot? You mean you were hot on her trail, right?
No, she used her, what she called it? Secret woman weapon, and then... Kaito Kanto shook it from... well... I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
I see. Sounds like Kanta got an iPhone.
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew? Well, cause, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so... I figured I'd take my clothes off, so Gonta wouldn't be too flustered to touch me.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches.
Ay. Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of our Gonta's heads. Because he got super embarrassed. I was like, what do you mean both of it? I get it.
Mew was in her underwear and Gonta got weird feeling. So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got a body of goddess, it's only natural you want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time. My goodness, Mew. So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session. Jesus Christ.
Most of that was unintentional nonsense. It would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep. It took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all this, in case we never recall these events again.
Alibis for yesterday have been reported. On the monopad. That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit, but which one, I wonder?
It was Vesco, clearly.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moo! Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
2 prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito until he's proven guilty. I'll trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit, what?
No, we should do something more fun. I have a perfect idea.
What?
We narrowed down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right? Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth is just got much easier. Let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them's the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is, yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can accuse the other person.
Yeah, that's true.
which means there's only one person among us who could definitely know who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder. Work harder? Have the two argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And?
Huh?
You guys talk...
I'm not using this voice right. What? Catch it going by the Kaito. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you had to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal the true self as the liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. If you want to find the liar, I suggest the two suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need.
Okay, we're just going. What?
No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring, but super fun. We'll catch the culprit with their lives when we'll find the contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up. That's how true class trials work. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I toast agree. You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on? I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know? That's why we gotta take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
How do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need help getting topics started, I can give out the first topic.
Ay ay ay.
Our first topic is this. Ta-da!
The cups pad.
Not only the cups pad, but the one given by our latest victim, Ryoma.
What?
When we started the investigation, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
He's gonna play it, isn't he? So it wasn't the culprit who took...
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you! And the reason I brought out just for this occasion is... because one of the two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these two had it? Okay.
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
The motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito or Maki's? I should know the answer. I do? What? I do? The motive video that Ryoma had was Kaito's or Maki's. Neither? Oh, yeah. I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? Do I know that? Do I know that?
What? No one knows? Not even the ultimate detective? Man, that's totally disappointing.
Dude, they're staring at me. They think I'm a fraud. Why?
This is everyone's responsibility.
Ryoma had the video of somebody's, but... could it be neither? Okay, fine. Look at Cookie Cheese' beautiful face. He's so kawaii. Cause the game said so. I don't know. That boring. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Oh, I'm stupid. I know who it belonged to. I was like, why am I supposed to know this? I know why. Because I have Kaito's. I forgot that part. I had Kaito's video.
So it would have been possible for him to have it.
It was Maki's motive video, right? Oh wow, how did you ever guess? Oh, I know. It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination wins again. It's obvious. The obvious answer was Maki, right? Is that true, Shuichi? I did that wrong voice. Is that true, Shuichi? Yeah, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma was my motive video doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something. This is how debate should be.
I only brought up the motive video to make you talk. Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got a party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue.
Oh my gosh, sorry, 1:30.
Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means you're the other one. Got it? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lives, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to... Quit
Quits.
I can't get his voice. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, Spencer, thank you for the second month. I hope you enjoy your Prime and your emotes. Thank you so much.
How's it go?
Quit screwing around. You don't need to debate who's the culprit.
Pog, subscriber hype.
Thanks for your sub. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. So special. Ooh, fancy.
I'm not the culprit. That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait, maybe Kokishi's wrong. Maybe it's... but Maki isn't the culprit either.
What?
Huh?
What?
Really? Are you saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is neither of us, me or Maki, are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
A hunch? Are you being serious?
You don't know all the art. You do know our lives on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives just on a hunch? You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. It's an official hunt from the Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics. Oh, you're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid.
Damn idiot!
I'm a damned idiot.
Thank you. So full of myself, also so pure. And send Kaito to the brakes.
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
You what?
You believe in her? But based on what? I don't gotta base it on anything, no matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right? Whether I believe it or not, whether I want to believe it or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence?
Only a baseless conjecture.
But you totally get where he's coming from, because I want to believe in Himiko too. Want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that. Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
Well, he's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be an idiot as long as you believe in people.
Guys, I said I don't care. I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
It's true. It's not what the class trial's about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance I'm the I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah. It'll work out in the end. So...
I believe in Maki as well. Because I love her. I mean, because I believe in her.
What?
That's our Kaito, right? Making us think with our hearts.
Man, you two? How can an ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
There's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they're innocent. Ah, right on, Shuichi! I knew I picked a good sidekick! By the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
How do you plan to get close to the truth without suspecting it, either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two remain
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything, just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously? Enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
What are you trying to say, Maki? I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday. What?
Oh, with Ryoma at nighttime?
So Ryoma's still alive at nighttime!
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night. But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime. If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki. That's right. Everyone suspected them because they have no alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around. You think I'm dumb enough to swallow up that line of crap? Yeah, yes, it seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious. Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now, of all times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? Wow, we got nowhere. We got actually nowhere.
Yes, please.